I don't want to talk to you and I don't like you. Goodbye. The fuck? What is wrong with this nigga Scholar? Do y'all see his little weird ass? I know I ain't the only one seeing him. Where he go? Too many characters yet. Only one I recognize saw you. All right, no, ma'am. Get out the house. That's weird as fuck. He is relentless. He's a stalker. Yes, Skylar is really off. Cause what the fuck? Skylar, nigga, worried about you. I haven't even been speaking about you. And I don't care. And it's the amount of times that Skylar make a page. Like literally, every time Skylar make a page, I block it. And he literally comes back. Why do you keep trying to talk to me, sir? Leave me the fuck alone. How many times you got to be blocked, nigga? Short and sick in head. A nigga told me the other day Skylar only 5'4". How many emails does he have? At this point, I'm willing to bet about 375. Cause and I don't even know when to like research him. I don't even go looking for him. When I first had to block him over here, I blocked every page that I saw of his, and it was only like 3. Since then, I want to say Skylar has been over here 2 to 4 times. Yeah. They said Skylar been over here 2 to 4 times. Skylar, stop coming over here. And then when he see me in Tea Time Live, he don't say nothing. When he see me in $2 Live, he don't say nothing. But anytime he come over to my live, shut the fuck up. I be like, Skylar, please, bro, just leave. Just leave. And then on top of that, why the hell y'all didn't seen how many times he didn't try to follow me on TikTok? I low-key got to laugh at him because I will say this. That little motherfucker is resilient. He will write you 30 times. And I'm not going to say write you because he don't never send me no messages. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, he consistent as fuck. If he didn't rub me so wrong that first encounter with him, I probably would let him stick around. But the way he thought he was gonna instill some fear up in my heart about me and my family just really rubbed me the wrong way. Now he come around every 2 seconds. How you doing? Shut up. Sometimes he write off in here, shut the fuck up. That's what he wrote the last time I blocked him. But he told me, why you scared? Skylar, who am I fearful of? Nigga, I just left from over there on TikTok because I was in Tea Time Live and didn't understand what they were talking about. That nigga Skylar really got him some issues. That little motherfucker weird. Hold on. Yeah, Skylar really need to light his ass a blunt. It's 420. I know Skylar don't smoke no weed. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. If Skylar take anything, it's abuse of prescription medication. That nigga Skylar is not on no weed. He can't be. He can't be. That nigga need himself a good blunt, and I can tell he ain't never got to one. He ain't never got to one. Anyways, what was we discussing for he brought his ass off in here? He always trying to make a nigga think about him. I'm sure he is, because from looking at him, I know his ass don't smoke no weed. He be too hyper and high strung all the time, running around bothering people. I know he don't smoke no weed. He need to, though. It's 420. I would not want to see his ass off liquor. I imagine he becomes even more aggravating. But golly gee. What the fuck? Oh, we were discussing the guys over there on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know enough about the fellas to know, how they moving or what they got going on. Yeah, me and drunk vibes. I agree. Yeah, but I don't know enough about the guys. Been at work all day. Did you squash everything with Petty? What? No. No. There's nothing to be squashed with Petty. I don't fuck with Petty Row. Ain't nothing gonna be squashed. Just don't speak on me and stay the fuck away from me. Stop bringing people up on your platform to discuss me. Ain't no squashing nothing with none of them hoes. Every time I see you hoes, it's gonna be big drama, especially if you bitches talking about me. I don't like no motherfucking Petty Row. No. Ain't a motherfucking thing been squashed. And then she sat over there and tried to play dumb in front of Nosy Bystander. I don't play that shit. And you heard me sit up and tell Nosy Bystander, I said, and she really don't like you, nigga. The moment she find out ain't no Roku show, she's gonna stop fucking with you. The moment she find out that ain't nobody gonna get ready to assist her with them body butters, the bitch ain't nobody, she ain't gonna fuck with you. That bitch is a user. She's scared to voice her opinion to you because she's scared that you're gonna cut her ass off. Nigga, if your hat was on wrong and she didn't think that it was gonna help her to tell you, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. She ain't gonna help you with shit. She ain't gonna tell you shit. That bitch is a user, a broke one at that. Nosy, like, I paid $1,200 for my trip. Yeah, I didn't pay $1,200 for a trip in the DR. I ain't never paid $1,200 for a ticket. I ain't never paid above $500, $600 for a ticket, and that's round trip, not to the DR. So that blow me. But I ain't gotta, like I said, I don't have to continue to go over it. But why does she talk about me, my children, my husband? Bitch, because you set up on your live and talked about me. Now go somewhere and think on it, bitch. Go somewhere and think on it. Talking about why somebody did something. Because I don't like you. That's why. Trina, she running around trying to get people to say, okay, T-Time, have you ever heard my child be, somebody say, fuck my child? She like, what, Trina? Yeah, someday over here, I said, Trina, we can easily squash this. Yes, I said, fuck your child. My dislike for you is so strong, it rolls over to your child. I could care less about your child. I don't like you. And you need to stop asking me to apologize to your child. Considering the fact that you've brought her here, can't provide for, you burn every bridge you come across, and you want me to apologize to your child. You need to apologize to your child for introducing her to this such a hard fucking life. Y'all, them hoes are so weird. Enough about them. Them bitches are drain my high, and I ain't even start smoking yet. But yeah, I don't know too much about Laura and them. I don't know what's going on with those guys. Shit, I say burn the TikTok down. Nigga, they need to give everybody a date that TikTok will no longer be in existence. I bullshit you not. If they give us a date that TikTok will no longer be in existence, then I tell you niggas gonna cut up like it's the last day of school. They gonna expose their deepest, darkest secrets and where they hide them at. Listen, them niggas ain't playing. They don't like one another. Hold on. Yeah, them niggas don't like each other so bad. It's fucking horrible. Like, it really is horrible. Really, really horrible. Hold on. Somebody got a thing up there that say cannabis with Bunny. What the hell? What going on, Bunny? Let me find out somebody on this bitch making edibles. Go ahead. I'm going to cheer you on, Bookie. But yeah, it's a lot going on I see today on the TikTok streets. I see Nitra's awfully silent today. And y'all know what? I went by Nitra page. That bitch had 87 followers. 87 people in the live. I'm like, nigga, I ain't never seen Nitra with 87 people in a live. What is going on? 87 people in a live. She's awfully quiet today. Oh, no, I did see her in Kev the Comics live earlier. Early this morning. She came in. She wrote something. I said, what's up, Biggie? She said, what she write me back? I said, what's up, Biggie? She said, what's going on, dark child? Yeah. I said, what's up, Biggie? She said, what's going on, dark child? I wrote her butt back. Nothing much, sour neck. Kev caught us. He like, trip. No. Trip. I said, okay, I'm stop. I'm saying, yeah, don't do. I said, look, okay, I'ma stop. And was in Petty Row live today. Oh, she may have been. She was definitely over there yesterday. That's when she got all that shit started. But she may have been back over there today. Her and Petty Row don't have no beef, so I can actually see her going over there. I'm not surprised. She's not really cool with anybody else. So all of the rest of that shit is kind of just obtuse. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't really have to. I don't know. You're not going to see her in Tea Time or Chef live. You're not going to see her in Heartbreaker live. You're not going to see her in my live. You're not going to see her in Trina's live. Kiana don't go live like that. You know, you're not really going to see her nowhere. She go to Kev live, and she's still weird. She still is looking for people to, like, baby her or want to be her friend after all the weird shit she did. Now, Kev allowed her. She like, Kev, I don't know why she being immature. I just came over here to support you. I'm like, to keep it a buck, though, if I hear you talking about kids like that, I don't really need you to support me. Her son got signed to Kevin Gates. Yeah, okay. Nigga, Kevin Gates come off bisexual as fuck. Your free rapper son gonna be getting fucked more than your incarcerated son. I don't know if that's a good idea. Nigga gonna be in swore he spent the night at Diddy house. Yeah, I did see that where Kev said, we're gonna talk, Miss Nietzsche. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to you off the app. And I'm just like, I don't know what the purpose is of talking to her off the app. But you know what I'm saying? You do as you please. But I don't know what the fuck the purpose is gonna be talking to her off the app. Yeah, because it's just like she what I mean, at the end of the day, you can't really hold her accountable. All you can say is you don't approve of her behavior. You can't really tell what you gonna tell her. You better not be on there doing A, B, and C. She gonna say purr poo. Then she gonna have her ass down. Like I said. You know what I'm saying? You can't really hold her accountable. All you can do is either say I am or am not gonna fuck with you based off of your actions. And I don't really think that, I mean, I don't know. She don't come on my page, so it's not about me platforming her or being around her. She don't come to places that I go, and she don't go live. So I really don't have shit to say to her. She go over there on his page, his panel, and I'm going to tell you this. Miss Nitra is far less talkative than she was before all of this got started. And I think she also probably, hopefully, is taking some accountability that everything that went wrong over the past 2-3 days is in relation to what the fuck she's been on people's pages saying. Them lives that she's been doing, talking about fuck all of us and all that, those have consequences. And that's why people are saying things to her. So, hopefully Nitra get her shit together. She stops speaking on niggas because niggas ain't speaking on her. Hold on. Okay, nope, she was in Petty Live in the comments talking shit. That's crazy. Hopefully she stops. Like I said, if it all comes down to it, what it all comes down to is she's not, hey, Boo Bear, hey, Bigo. What it all comes down to is she's not living good. I'm talking about Nitra. She's not living good in real life, so for me, it's just like, niggas can only say so much about you. Like, I really don't know. When a motherfucker is doing that bad in life and trying to argue, what do you even say to them? What do you even say to that nigga? Like, yeah, bitch, you bald. She be like, yeah, and it is. Well, okay, that didn't work. Hey, what we talking about? Nitra. I'm scared because every time you say that, you end the live. No, I'm not going to end the live. Wonder if Nitra on the docket tomorrow. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I wonder if Bella gonna be putting them niggas who they over there discussing in tea time thing, the ones that's been over there talking about fucking on each other and all that. I wonder, calling one of your friends' husband. Yeah, I'm sorry, your husband's friend and all that. I wonder if them people gonna be on the docket. I don't know them, no. What time is court? 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so I don't know. In all honesty, Nitra need to get off the app and get help. Her drinking is bad. You know what? She does drink, and it's daily. I don't know what she be drinking all the time, but she drinks a lot. Drinking like that is not really good for anybody's health, though. It's not. But shit, who am I to speak? Because eating muffins and Mountain Dew and Pepsi and Reese cups isn't healthy either. And the part that blows me is Petty Rowe will get up in Nosy Bystanders live trying to act like she ain't no scary bitch and ain't been backflipping and then gonna say, what have I done to Trip personally? Bitch, if I said I don't like you and I've talked about your children, to be quite honest, you know what you've done because we've discussed it 6, 7, 25 times. You switched your story 3 times on why you refused to report that woman. Nosy Bystander even said, I see why Trip would be upset. Did you guys reach out to her at all to see if there was anything else you could do? But I'm trying to figure out if a bitch talking about doxing me and she's a licensed realtor and broker and agent, what the fuck could you do to her besides call her job? Kiana had a point. Paying for a motherfucker's information, bitch, it's very, very weird, but it's not illegal. She probably did. Thank you, Robin. It's not illegal. So then they try to act, well, we don't know what we're going to say. Listen, people be trying to do peace treaties and all that. Would you like I told her, you wasting your time, baby, because I'm not fucking with these women. That's the problem that be going on TikTok. Y'all beefing and come right back, sitting right in each other's faces. Sitting right in each other's face, trying to act fun. Hey, girl. And y'all really don't like each other. It's a whole lot of malice and aggravation up under that. But y'all let her play like it's all good. And I ain't got no kids. A motherfucker talk about my kids, nigga, it's up. It's up. I don't want to fuck with you, bitch. If you are not the father of my child and you're talking, nigga, depending on what the fuck you saying about my child, if you the father, it's going to be up. It's going to be up. They're all very bitter. And I'm realizing, like I said, a pattern amongst the women who are being mean and jealous and spiteful. They're all overweight. They all appear to be miserable. You know, their finances are not in order. And I'm not here to laugh at anybody, but these are women whose finances are not in order. Miss Nitra owes $7K by June 17th. You got a son in prison. You done been let go of the job. And now, so you know, when you get let go of the job, no more money goes into your retirement because they stop pulling it from your check. And that money gets taxed. And you're not getting as much as you would have got if you stayed till you were 60 something. You have financial restraints. Let's keep it a buck. Yeah. Yeah, come on. It's sad. It's really sad. And then you sit up, you have that situation going on with Nitra. That's enough to make anybody upset on social media. So my heart be going out to her. Then you got, what's the other one? Petty Rowe. They said you owe back taxes. You on the internet telling people your husband, but your cousin came on and said she don't even know if you married. You know what I'm saying? In this economy, that's got to be rough. Shit is expensive. I agree. Expenses is climbing every day. They will make up some shit. A nigga say, well, you know what? I didn't pay my water bill for the quarter. Or I didn't pay my water bill for the year. Oh, did we tell you there's an extra charge? All right, I didn't pay for my garbage to be picked up. Oh, we didn't tell you there's an additional charge. Like shit is constantly going up in cost. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Those are women, those are people's mothers. It's somebody depending on you. And these bitches be so quick to question why somebody ain't got kids. First off, because I'm a responsible motherfucker. I think it's extremely disrespectful to bring kids in this world and ask them to struggle with you. There are definitely some young parents. There are some parents that started with nothing and their kids have made it strong, came out to be the top providers, top acknowledgeable people in the community in their area. But I'm just like, that is a lot. That is a lot to intentionally go out and create kids that you're not taking care of. Yeah, having kids is crazy. If you don't have anything to offer your child, or if you're not prepared to sit down and be a stable role model for somebody, I think that's disrespectful. To just be out here popping pussy and having kids and you don't have a partner. Nigga, I'm single. You see how often I'm on social media? That is crazy to be a single parent. You're intentionally going out fucking to be a single parent so that not only are you affecting yourself, you're going to be stressed, you're going to be angry because you're going to be running low on sleep and energy because it's only going to be one you, running after a brand new baby and still working a job and doing all of that. It's going to be an extra bill. You can't move as freely. And you're not getting support system. You're really creating a headache. And then how do you think tired, aggravated, broke parents act? How many parents you know that's broke and tired all the time are very kind to their children? Yeah. You imagine that you running around trying to be cool, I'm gonna have a baby just for what? For what? Half of you bitches got babies to keep niggas. I ain't trying to keep no nigga. You know, and for whatever reason they had their kids, that's on them. Whether them bitches were assaulted and got pregnant, whether they willingly fucked and gave birth to the baby, maybe whether they wanted a baby to pull a nigga in or needed a baby. I seen a girl on Now That's TV. She said she said she had a baby because she was homeless and she would have got housing quicker with a child than she would single. And I feel so bad for her, but I know that's the honest to God's truth. They gonna house a bitch with kids before they do somebody without. But I'm not looking for the government to carry me. And one day he ain't going to carry you bitches. One day the government is not going to carry you bitches. And it's going to get tough. And y'all, I want to see how many of y'all still popping out babies when there are no more food stamps. No more free medical. You know? No more free daycare. When the government is no longer funding you, how fun will it be to go just pop out kids at random? I'm thinking for my motherfucking self. The government don't give me no handouts. Make sure you're not handing out. You're not carrying on negative, stressful traits which may lead to generational curses. Who are you talking about? I don't know how I got pregnant because he had the same thing I have. Yeah, but it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Shout out to the people that's doing something, that's doing something in life. But for me, personally, that doesn't make sense to go and create children. Yeah, people like Trina, and I'm not trying to be funny, but she's a good role model for a whole lot of bad shit. You have a woman like that, and I don't know what they said that she has a bad relationship with her mother or whatever the fact of the matter is, but you have a woman like that, horrible relationship with her mother, no support system, not financially secure, and she's depending on the internet to feed her child. That is not the position that I wish for anybody to be in. I don't even like that bitch, and I think it's a horrible position. I also think that's why she's as disrespectful and nasty and rude as she is. I sure do. Because you imagine you got to provide for yourself and another motherfucker. Life would get very, very strenuous and stressful. Causing you to snap on your child and curse your child out because you ain't getting your needs met. And you're mad that you now have to provide for two and only one of y'all is really capable of making decisions. Yeah, the shit is really, really sad. And people be like, oh, yeah, we don't care. That shit wild as fuck. And I ain't talking about them young 16, 17-year-old parents who don't know no better, who think that having babies are cute. But I'm talking about if you in your 20s, mid-20s or above, and you're just out here fucking raw. We didn't forget all about STDs and STIs. You out here just fucking raw, fucking people. In search of a baby. That would be another trauma response. You looking for somebody to love you. Yeah, when you out here just fucking random people trying to have a baby, thirsty to have kids. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. That's a trauma response as well. You're looking for somebody to love you. You are looking for somebody to love you. And you know what I'm saying? And you can't make no child love you. And if you putting a child through all the kind of shit that Trina's putting her daughter through, do you think that child is going to grow up and love you? And you got some kids that are like, I'm really understanding. They're like, my mom, my dad, whoever took care of me, they did the best that he could. And I'm appreciative of that. But it's a whole lot of motherfuckers that recognize the fact their parents did not do the best that they could. They did not make proper decisions. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of people are in the hood, not because of poor jobs, not because of something, because of bad decision making. Should have paid a light bill. You bought an outfit. That's a problem. You hitting the club every weekend and ain't got shit to celebrate. Meanwhile, all throughout the week, you struggling. You robbing Peter to pay Paul. You asking your homegirl, can you short her on your hairdresser money so she can do your hair and you can still have enough money to spend at the bar. It's a problem. It's a problem. It is. And people don't understand that. They think that shit is just so, that's funny. What's cute about that? I don't think that people who live in the hood are unambitious. They have a different type of motive. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go on ahead and do this. They're out buying shit. Thank you. Yes, priorities are all fucked up. Thank you, Baby Shark. Hey. Yeah, their priorities are all fucked up. You'd rather party than pay bills. I'm going to tell you the type of people that scare me. I get scared of them motherfuckers when they check hit they account. Either when they get their check in their hand or when the check hit their account and they go out and buy anything before paying their bills first. If you the type of motherfucker that gets your check and you go buy a motherfucking soda before you pay your rent or your mortgage, I am scared of you. If you got a car note and you don't pay your car note before bitch, I'm not buying nothing before my bills are paid. Period. I'm not doing that. No, I was raised different. And I don't know about a lot of you niggas, but see, I done lived a different type of life. I'm not paying anything before my bills are paid. Why would you be out here, and I'm speaking to Trina, why would you be out here buying shit? You was living with that man rent free, and you mean to tell me you still don't have a car? Yeah. It makes me question, are you on drugs? And ain't nobody said that. It's not a rumor or anything like that. But it honestly makes me question, are you on drugs? Because you got a little girl and y'all were staying with a trick. A nigga that was paying to hit your pussy. A white man. You know what I'm saying? And you got the nerve. You weren't looking for a place to stay for you and your daughter. You weren't looking for a car. Let's keep it a buck. You weren't looking for anything. What did you do with all of that money? Yeah. You doing all this with your shop. What were you doing with all that money? Oh, don't say nothing. And once again, you still worried about the wrong shit. You on the internet talking about, yeah, Trip, you need to apologize to my daughter. Did you say fuck my daughter? What? What? I could care less who said fuck my child if my priorities are not aligned. What happened to her going to school? Y'all know that was a lie. But ask her the next time you see her on live harassing somebody. Where does the money reside? That's what I want to know. But to me, that's really, really crazy. And that's beyond belief, like, that people actually do that. They sit on the internet and they talk cash money shit all day. They argue all day because they don't have anything to do. What did I tell them niggas today on Nosy Live? I don't have much time and I got to go because I got a job. I have a job. Exactly, Todd. Why ask a stranger for an apology to your child? Clearly, because I hold more weight than that bitch clearly would like to admit. She told me, and you're talking about Bullock can be next on your list. Bullock is another one that I had never spoken negative about, and the bitch started coming after me in the comments. Just the ugly bitch. That's what I'm saying. People show how they feel all the time. Bitch, you followed me. I followed you back. You then unfollowed me and I was still following you. I came in your live and spoke, and instead of saying, hey, I don't like what you said, I don't like what you did to whoever, you just chose not to speak. I come out of there and I go to unfollow you, to block you, and see that I'm only following you. And I know I've only followed you because you followed me. Then you want to start coming in comments making every time I say something, you got something opposite to say. You want to say something smart and you wonder why I'm on your black-eyed ass. Your black-eyed, nappy-headed ass. Bitch, you look like you've been panda raped. Honestly. Have you tried to get into the Illuminati and couldn't fit? You got eyes like a nigga then hauled off and blacked your shit, bitch. Like you done got into it with a sumo wrestler and he took off in your face. But you on the internet fucking with people. Y'all always love to hold somebody accountable. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. You got Bella who want to bring everybody to her courtroom for a conversation, but I ain't seen Alex, Javon, or Sauce in the courtroom to speak on why the fuck they haven't addressed Genty's charges. And I fuck with Genty. Genty ain't never done me wrong, ain't never said nothing about me. But there's definitely recordings talking about that nigga breaking a child's bones. So why the fuck is he still on you niggas' radar? What's up with that? But y'all the accountability police of TikTok. Bella talking about accountability court, but she don't want to go into detail about her playing with her pussy on live. What's up with that? What's up with that? You talk about you don't get into it with other creators, you don't like drama. Why were you over there insinuating and talking about the girl Peach? Why were you doing that? Yeah, Petty couldn't stay away from TikTok to enjoy her child's prom festivities. Listen, she didn't seen Benny Siegel go to prom before. It ain't nothing new. She didn't seen Benny Siegel go to prom before. It ain't shit new. Last time he went as a nigga. This time he's going as her daughter. Yeah, they don't handle a motherfucking thing in private. And peep that. They want to handle their friends in private and have you address yours in public. They want you to address your friends and your foes in public, but they gonna handle theirs on the back end. What the fuck make them special? Honestly speaking, what makes them special? Oh, we gonna talk about our shit on the back end. Then why are you trying to have us talk about our shit on the front end? You don't find that to be a bit hypocritical? You bitches ain't fucking with nobody. Just a bunch of sad ass old bitches and niggas. Hello. Trying to disrespect people. It doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. I think all of them really are sick. They be talking about Trip is sick. Yeah, don't give a fuck about that. And clearly they must have thought that I was going to feel some type of way. They all be running scared of nosy bystander because of the fact that they say she got money and the fact that she got some intellect. And bitch, I got all the same. So that kind of shit don't scare me. She's a decent woman, but it's the fact that they thought that Petty Rowe thought she was going to be able to put on a show. Right, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Preach. Random thought, but when did Nosy and Petty become such good friends? When Petty Rowe thought she could go on ahead and brown nose her way into some success when she was offered a spot on a show or whatever. And once again, I'm not saying a nosy bystander is lying to them, but when the show starts is when I'll believe it. And Petty Rowe been over there brown nosing hard and a motherfucker for a spot on the show. Yeah, she been brown nosing hard as fuck for a spot on the show. And you ain't got a motherfucking thing yet but a brown nose. And you think we can't tell because you're black. And we can. You have a brown nose. You over there kissing much ass. Kissing much ass. To be put on. And I ain't seen you get put on yet. When you get put on, I'm going to be waiting to see. But I ain't seen you get put on yet. And I feel like that's where we keep going in circles with that shit. Bitch, you only being nice because you want to get put on. We've seen your type, Petty Betty. You claim that you was indifferent between Tea Time and Nosy, but you sure enough took a side, and it happened to be the side that was paying you. Yeah. She knew what the fuck I was talking about. And then she was like, no, Petty's my friend in real life. I said, I'm not here to argue with you or to change your opinion. You have your opinion. You think she's a friend, that's fine. I'm saying that I think the bitch a user. And the moment she find out she ain't gonna get shit up out of you, you'll see her true colors. Respect to the person more when they keep a straight face, not the sneaky shit. Exactly. Trip, I want to hear more about the interviews Nosy said you did. Yeah. Gotta wait till these bum bitches get up off somebody's motherfucking back. I sure did. I used to cover Krishan. Y'all be talking about my impersonations of people. Nigga used to love when I did Krishan. Krishan though is actually draining. You get to covering Krishan daily, nigga. It is something. And Krishan and Blueface used to have fast moving drama. You go to cover Krishan for like 20 minutes, nigga, while you covering a whole new chapter is arriving. I'm like, God damn. And I really didn't even used to be doing interviews. I'd be in my live talking about niggas. Next thing you know, here they come. I've been in my live before talking. Peach McIntyre, I tried to get up on her panel one day. She didn't accept me. I went directly to my live, hosted it. Niggas came flooding over there. And surprisingly, it was right after she had that little jerk hut incident. Next thing you know, Tati from Jerk Hut came up on the panel. Peach McIntyre came in, but she refused to get up on the panel. But she came in. I was covering LaShondra and Rayshonda, trying to get to the bottom of it. Next thing you know, Rayshonda came in. I don't be inviting niggas talking about come on in and come up here. The people send them to live. They get heated in the moment by what they hearing and request to come up, and I let them. I sure do. Funny Marco done been in my lives before. Honeycomb, Brazy done been in my lives before. It's been some celebrity motherfuckers in there. Chandra's story was what made me follow you. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm saying they be so outdone with the bullshit. The bullshit is probably what keeps the real followers away. Because the niggas that, you be asking the right question. I'm sure, yeah. But yeah, they always come with that shit. It's not, Trip needs some views. Somebody has said that in Bella's court. Like, Trip views. Tell Trip she just jealous because her numbers ain't what Bella's is. I'm like, bitch, are you smoking crack? I got 40,000 something followers, bitch, and I'm trying to get rid of them because I think half of these motherfuckers is spies. I think half of these niggas is spies. Ain't nobody worried about no motherfucking court. And it ain't court. A nigga sitting up there in a pink robe. Talking about Judge Bella. Nigga, call that lady by her name. And stop stirring shit if you don't want to be in it. Hell yeah. People be thinking they got so many pages. Oh, I got so many followers. I got so many people following me. You really don't. You may have 300 real niggas following you and 900 pages following you. Because for every page, a motherfucker probably got 2 backups. And they following you from their account and they both of their fake accounts. Care you don't cam up. You're my favorite. Thank you. Trip asked the questions we all want answers to. I do. Cause I asked from the motherfucking heart. They be asking shit that they don't want to get cursed out for. Bitch, I'ma say what we all want to know. And if you don't want to answer it, that's all you have to say. You don't want to answer it. But niggas ain't gonna say I ain't asked. And I'm asking for myself. I ain't asking for the people. You know? Then so be it. Throw rocks and hide her hand. Yeah, well, that would be like a whole lot of those TikTokers, right? Bella, Petty Row, a whole lot of Petty Row does the same thing. I can't imagine being that old and not being comfortable speaking my mind. You found me during Brother Lee, okay. Yeah, I've been on way before Rashandra. I've been on way before Brother Lee. Yeah, since you in here, this is what I said. And stand on it with anybody. Stand on it with anybody. Because what's somebody over the internet going to do? Whoop your ass? No. No, they're not. People need to stop doing that. And then they be like, oh, I didn't say I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. No. You know, they're so scary after they've talked shit about each other. Talk shit about you. Called you out your name. All that kind of shit. And they be like, I don't understand. Why are you mad? Because I'm human, bitch. And you've pissed me off. That's why. Trina talking about Trip, you ain't nothing to be scared of. Trina, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, bitch. I'm scared of you. Any bitch that can live in trash like that, jump on pregnant women, carry their daughter from state to state without a solid plan, no money, trying to make a way, and got your daughter living with your trick, bitch, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Okay? What took me out was when Petty started to lie. Nosy said, that's not exactly what Trip said. Yeah. Trina's scared of K-Dub. She need to hush. Well, that's probably why she moved from her state. They said she was staying in Ohio and went to Texas. Yes, and she probably moved from her spot because she was scared that lady was going to pop up and bust that motherfucking ass. Constantly getting on live, walking to the store in the middle of the night like a crackheaded bitch. What bitch you know in her late 20s, early 30s is out in the middle of the night with a motherfucking winter coat on, fur all off in the inside, zipped up to the neck with a goddamn Muslim bonnet on, walking to the store in the middle of the night for snacks and smoking cigarettes. Nigga, Trina is a fucking loose cannon. She was trying to play victim so bad today, of course. Trip said, and don't start nothing and run to her for protection, which is fair. That's exactly what I said. But I'm just like, at this point, what the fuck am I going to keep explaining myself to these vagabond ass bitches? They like, no, Trip said, that's what I'm saying. They keep trying to get approval by Nosy. Nosy, she said so-and-so. You bitches can stop running to go tell on me for anything. And I was sitting outside Nosy's live listening for a minute before I got in there. Yeah. That's sickening. She moved to my city. She can't come to my part of town. It's expensive. Trina won't be in anybody. You'll see that bitch under the bridge out there. You will see that bitch under the bridge out there. She's probably the type that would let some crackheads babysit her daughter. Yeah. Sister Nancy. Nosy was like, well, Kiana started with her. It's not fair to not expect you show her great. Them hoes don't care. They don't care. They don't care. And like I said, I run my life the same way I run my social media. Hi, you know, Houston is no joke. It can be rough. It sure can. She'll figure it out. But yeah, like I said, I'm like, what would be I'm not going to continue to go back over this. Well, what was said? I'm not interested in talking to you hoes. I don't want to talk to you bitches. If we was in front of each other, we'd probably be scrapping by now. I'd be done hauled off and busted you bitches in your face. This isn't, I don't want to talk to you hoes. Come on. Yeah, well, let's talk. There's nothing really to talk about. And y'all, that's a group of weak ass bitches. If somebody over here talking about your child, if y'all bitches think I'm as bad as y'all claim I am, y'all claim I'm unhinged. I talk about kids. I talk about the deceased. I take it to hell for no reason or little to no cause. Y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all think I'm unhinged. Why do you bitches want to befriend me? Explain that to me. Because I don't speak on y'all unless y'all speaking on me. So if you think that I'm as bad as you say I am, why would you even want to befriend me? When I see a crazy motherfucker out there, you know what? I don't say, oh, let me go ahead and befriend them. I say, let me get away from that motherfucker. Because I know a run-in with them would be crazy. I know if I run in with that motherfucker, it's going to be lit. I stay away from them. I don't try and befriend them. I don't try and go near them. I'm not doing none of that. So if you think that I'm all the shit that y'all hoes been claiming I am, Why do y'all even try to come near me? Why do you even try to squash anything? Woodlands is very expensive. Yes, it is, boo. Woodlands and what the fuck is the other one? It ain't Riverdale. It's on the south side. It start with an R. It ain't the Woodlands. River Oaks. River Oaks. Them River Oaks houses. River Oaks, the Woodlands. Yes, the Woodlands is expensive. Woodlands is very expensive. Woodlands on the north side, though. Now, ain't nobody made Nitra fry nothing. Her big ass was hungry. Yeah, they try and get me to show my face real bad. They hope I get mad enough like they dumbass and get on camera. Just like that weird bitch yesterday. Patty pushes ain't shit to fuck with. I said stand up. This bitch gonna stand up twice. Trying to show her backside. I'm like, you bitches, you don't even understand the kind of motion that bitch, listen, I ain't gonna go there. Face even more now. Exactly. It would be kind of dumb to show your face knowing that all these people have ill nature towards you. Oh, your husband's a neurosurgeon. That's what's up, boo. You're a retired attorney. That's what's up. Well, y'all can definitely afford the Woodlands. And I lost her when she got up. Stupid as fuck. Spend around and everything. I still think she got a flat ass. She got some nice sitting titties. I can tell they probably ain't been done either. She got some nice titties. Flat ass and ugly face. Ain't no nigga gonna suck on them. Yeah, stood up fast trying to prove something. Over there sitting in a dining room chair in your motherfucking bedroom with a little twin size or standard size motherfucking mattress with plastic on it. A window that's open with no screen. Bitch, when I reads down. I done my research. I saw you, bitch. You thought you can't see what the fuck I'm looking at from behind my screen. What that nigga Meatball say, bitch, I was scoping the scenery. Hey, I fell asleep laughing to that, because why the fuck would you do as you command? Exactly. I was trying when T kept muting that lady. Yes. What was her name? Superwoman or super something? I got her ass blocked. I know who she is, though. I blocked that hoe so long ago, it don't make no sense. But yeah, her and T-Time was going at it. She's my bitch, let me tell you something. And I'm like, people are so ignorant. Why are you coming on this woman's platform trying to argue with her? Even if I don't like what you're saying, we're on your platform. The most I'm gonna do, bitch, is spit my shit out and leave. But coming from all those pages, like, come on. And then you notice every time I go over there on TikTok, it's not even just whatchamacallit. Every time I go on TikTok, period, they try to mute me immediately. Somebody came in alive like, Trip, Watch Me Work is talking about you. T-Time can say Watch Me Work is attractive. Watch Me Work is ugly as fuck. That bitch look like she got a bunch of extra large teeth fit inside a medium-sized mouth. That bitch is all bite. You hear that? Bite. Bitch is all bite. She remind me of that set of teeth that you used to be able to wind up and they would get to chopping on each other. Just racking on each other. Yeah, that bitch is all bite. You said no bark, all bite. No bark, all bite. Yeah. Yeah, that bitch, all she do is bite. Because she has your lives all over her page. Good. Did you just chomp? Yes, I did. I used them 2 front teeth that Kiana say I don't have. She got me all over her page, so you think she be in here. She's a scary bitch then, because how the fuck you come over here complaining? Trim talked about me on her live. It's the fact that your bitch ass be watching. Now watch me work. It's the fact that your bitch ass be in this hole watching. They talking about Trip. She's over there talking about you. She's over there trying to read you. That bitch ain't tried hard enough. She can't stand a Trip read. Yeah, T-Time gonna say you look cute. You're not cute. You have a lot of large teeth packed in that little tiny mouth. And you wear bifocals thicker than 2 pop can sodas turned motherfucking sideways, bitch. You have thick ass glasses. I didn't even know they made glasses that thick no more. And you always wearing a bonnet. I know you one of Trina's people. You one of them dummies that'll pay $25 for a piece of fucking fake fabric that you can buy from the motherfucking hair store for $5.99. I know you the type. Yeah. I know you the type. Hey, I know you the type. She over here, oh, yeah, let me say, bitch, be quiet. This she had her and friends with attitudes. Both of them is some bold bitches. They wait until people come in they live for drama. And I'm talking about they'll have one person up there they know people don't like. And then, of course, everybody else come in and start charging that person up. They allow a conversation to take place and it go popping, right? She's talking about, y'all, I know y'all may be new here and y'all don't know, but let me tell y'all how the fuck I get down. Bitch, you don't get down. You don't get down. You don't get down at all. And I can almost positively tell you what you look like. Them frail ass arms and them little mash box titties. You ain't no big titty bitch, little boob. Little boob. I just be outdone with them. A whole lot of them bitches. Bunch of mental health cases. Bunch of mental health cases. Them the type of bitches that be 45 working in fast food restaurants and ain't the manager. Friends with attitudes be starting shit for views. I'm sure she do. I can tolerate friends longer than I can tolerate watch me work. I can tolerate friends longer than watch me work. It's 420. It's 420. You bitches who can't afford weed all the time, I hope you celebrating today. I hope I talked about you bitches bad enough y'all need a blunt and can't afford one today. What that nigga Kev say, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Saying it's multiple people looking for Trip. I said, Petty? You sound dumb. It is multiple people. It's Petty Row and all them fat ass lazy pushers. Yeah. It's Petty Row and all them lazy ass pushers. It's probably Kappa and all them white ass llamas. It's broke Trina, who really needs to be spending her money on other things instead of trying to pull people's information. Who else is it? Who else is it? And I'm assuming it's Kiana, the realtor. The rest of my fan pages, they looking for me. The rest of my stands, they looking for me for a different reason. They looking for me to fuck on me or be my friend. Y'all the only hoes, and Scholar, I don't know, and to this day right now, I don't know what the hell Scholar intent is. I don't know if that nigga want to be friends or what. Because I got him screenshotted at least 2 to 3 times trying to follow me on my TikTok. Yeah, the eaters is probably looking for me. The eaters, the pushers, the llamas, Kiana. Now, Kiana forced to be reckoned with herself. Scholar was in Nosy Live. I ain't seeing. What was he in there saying? I ain't gonna lie. Scholar is an annoying thing, but he doesn't come around enough to like be annoying. On TikTok, and he doesn't bother me on TikTok at all. You need friends. She didn't even acknowledge it. Hold on. Scholar was on there saying, I needed friends. What? Scholar need to stop. That nigga talking about I need friends, but I'm over in this bitch by myself. He don't know I be removing niggas off my page. I don't need no friends. Yeah. No, he asked Nosy if she needed friends. Oh. Hold on, wait. Scholar went on Nosy Live when I was in there and he asked Nosy if she needed friends. Scholar need to stop. And shit, at this point, Scholar need friends. Because you never hear me mention him and his ass stay coming over to visit. Hey, what going on? What going on? Shut the fuck up. You're lonely. Shut the fuck up. And I promise you, he do not bother me on TikTok. He only bothers me over here on Bigo. It was before you came up. He was in the comments. Oh, okay. He only bothers me on Bigo. He never says anything to me on TikTok. Yeah, Scholar crazy as fuck. He crazy. He never tries to shit on TikTok. He only bothers me on Bigo. He come in Tea Time Live, he see me, he don't say nothing. He come in $2 Live, he see me, he don't say nothing. Then when he come on here, you see, we go like maybe, it'll be like every 10 days he'll pop up in here. Yeah. Don't let me know. That's how I feel with them TikTok hoes. It ain't working. Well, what